I think part of that is just really immersing yourself in the scouting report, having a good idea for what the other team and what the guy that you're guarding is trying to do.
This is the five-star kid. And he knocks down the triple right on cue. Took this shot. He was kind of grabbing his left wrist.
Boy, yeah, you're right.
And he told him when he was recruiting for Davidson, he said, if you come to our school, we're going to put your name on the front of the jersey.
3 for Al Durham, Indiana.
Live the island life.
Oh, Al Durham, it's a food bank.
Of directions that have ever been used in locating a place.
Like southwestern North Dakota. There's a 3 for Indiana, an 11-point game now.
Only 7 points in the game so far for North Alabama, and they're all on the bench right now. Long three-point shot, and it rattles down for the redshirt sophomore Jerome Hunter.
I've never heard a coach say, I'm not going to play him because he makes too many shots. That'd be a first in Hunter's.
Franklin.
Great job. Great screen. You look at the drive. It's the ball screen action right into the spacing and flooring. His feet are good. He raises up, finishes it. Really good, simple zone offense.
Keep it simple. That's what you hear a lot of coaches saying this time of year in particular. Franklin, deep three, nothing but net.
Simple action, a little flare screen. Franklin steps up with his feet, holds the foul through, and it goes in. Because then he gets into early foul trouble. And that hurts. Anytime you get into foul trouble, it's tough to find that rhythm.
Talk about rhythm. Armaan Franklin's got that in spades.
I love what Franklin has done. He stepped out and made shots. A lot of it's been patience from him. Hold that foul through, young fella.
They figured out that zone, Brian, as Geronimo kicks it back out to Lander.
And you break the zone by getting a high post. High post touch, back out, Lander feet set. Great action there. The thing with this Hoosier team is, and they were doing that. And I think you talk about the Florida State game and the locker room, and Jackson Davis getting after guys.
Trace Jackson Davis finds Durham again, but Indiana making the extra pass for Armaan Franklin, the triple. Galloway, and now Franklin. Much needed basket for Indiana.
Take a look, Vince. Shot clock running down. Now you compress the defense, and you create an open look.
Al Durham trying to drive it on the mismatch. 2 to shoot. Kicks it out. Barely getting it off and knocking it down. Jerome Hunter.
Yeah, good job by Young staying on the floor. Loose ball. Defense collapses and nice step out drilled shot.
So obviously he's trying to send a message, starting Galloway, getting Leal and Lander in there early. Here's Armaan Franklin from downtown. That's our first three-pointer of the game after 7 straight misses. But his shot selection pretty good as well.
Grandis is not in bad position here, but he and Ayo got crab dribble to the post. If you don't double.
He kicks out, and it's Franklin again. Coming off 3 games of 16 points or more, and he already has 9 in 11 minutes.
And you got to stay home on the shooter. And if you don't, Franklin makes you pay.
Galloway, the hard worker whose jersey for the second time has come untucked. Drive and kick right into the shooting pocket of Armaan Franklin. Reminder, when we're done here, we'll get you PBC Fight Night. Right now it's airing on FS2. And number 2, Armaan Franklin. A huge 3. He's got 23.
That's a great pin down by the Hoosiers.
On the shot clock, got to hurry. Franklin launching from deep, and he hits.
Right back at you. A little zone offense, and Franklin scorching the nets from deep.
2 run out for the screen. Leal has to force it up late in the clock, and he buries a 3, his second of the game.
It appears as though he baited that last foul.
Yep.
Shot clock to rest, catches, doesn't think about it, lets it fly.
Hunter now in for Indiana as well.
They missed him. They missed Trace Jackson Davis. Now they're bailed out with a nice three, but Trace Jackson Davis came down, set the screen.
Lander with it. Open look here for Geronimo, down low to Thompson. Then the three-pointer off the glass and good for Christian Lander. Half numbered 125-13. And the bank is open at PBA. Fennessy will test it, and it is on fire. That's a new career high for Fennessy. He's got 14, a season high.
That flare out there allowed him to step back, and now you can see the confidence with which he is playing.
Who's going to take it?
Hunter will up against the clock. That's a big three in the last minute of the first half.
And the rebound to the freshman, Anthony Leal, who's had some nice moments, in particular against Wisconsin a couple of weeks ago. There's a good shot from Rob Fennessy, and Indiana is on top for the first time.
In that play, Brandon, Ron Harper Jr. hit Hunter with a shoulder to create that space, but Hunter comes right back. Let these guys play on the floor. If they exchange pleasantries, so what?
So Indiana got 2 free ones, and now Christian Lander with a little bit of a coming out party. His second triple.
On the scramble, nice kick out to Lander, who's coming of age.
Davis wanting some help up top. Here's Leal. Now Franklin getting into the act.
And Armaan Franklin getting nice lift off that injured ankle. Giving Indiana a different look here in this possession.
Durham banks it in from the wing to pull Indiana back within 1 possession.
Again, I think the guards need to step up and be aggressive in this scenario.
They set up the play for Franklin, and it works beautifully. Huge three-pointer to keep the Hoosiers' hopes alive.
Set a double screen. You see the doors open, the doors closed. Nice execution by the Hoosiers.
The pros are really looking at it.
Franklin, a nice job stealing minutes, requires it with those 2 early fouls and a little tag deep by Bohanna. Getting those puppies organized because the southpaw.
Backdoor, Eulis blocked by Race Thompson. Franklin again, cross court, Lander deep. Hits.
How about that, huh?
Wake up, Indiana.
Hammer by Davis. And why not? Unabashed as a rookie, stroking it big time. See if Fennessy can get it going, a little 2-man play here.
He'll take a 3. Big time shot from Fennessy.
So here is Trace Jackson Davis, and he is scoreless so far. Maybe he'll get an assist here, and he does on the kick out to Armaan Franklin.
Watch, the ball goes inside, and you see Ortiz kind of cheating a little bit. Kick it back outside. Franklin. Yeah, that's one of those situations where Young just needed to gather himself and utilize his full 6'10" frame.
Franklin with the step back. Got it. It's a 5-point game after this 3-len.
Once again, goes in the post. Race Thompson back outside Armaan Franklin. A replay of a shot he made before. Fight for that spot if you're Jackson Davis. Don't allow yourself to get blocked out easily.
Al Durham with a triple for Indiana.
Good ball movement. Pretty good deep.
5 to shoot. Hunter at the free throw line. In trouble now. And at the horn, he sticks it.
Oh, man. And he's playing the game like he never lost a step. Just backs out beyond the 3-point line. That's where I'm comfortable.
6 points, 5 rebounds already today. They can really spread it around offensively.
With good communication by Ohio State there on a switch late.
Hunter for 3. Sumu at 31. Trace Jackson Davis having an All-America caliber season. Just so many great players in this league.
You can tell when guys are really feeling good about their games. They look like they're moving in slow motion, but they're very effective.
And this time it's Jerome Hunter, who's also been hot in the last 5, and Indiana has the lead.
Jerome Hunter coming back. Isaiah Enan a little slow to respond. Quick release.
And again, Jerome Hunter one more time. 3 threes in a row.
Offense can come from unlikely sources. Jerome Hunter, same.
Lander is a very talented kid who's going to be very good, but he can't guard me. 10 for 15.
Franklin got it for 3.
That's bad defense.
It is a 7-point game here. Michigan State with the lead, and Indiana's got to go with Armaan Franklin.
2 for 17. All the Hoosiers except for Franklin, Thompson, and Jackson Davis. How about that?
Getting a little bit more playing time. He's still a freshman.
3 to shoot for Hunter. 2 to shoot. Gonna have to launch Durham from deep and banks it home. Speaking of late in the shot clock, how about Al Durham late in the shot clock?
Wow, just got that off. Held the follow through.
Indiana looking for 3, and that one falls for Jordan Geronimo.
Indiana fell to Rutgers 74-63 on Tuesday in Piscataway. Meanwhile, they can shoot it today. So far, so good.
Automatic switch on the top.
Lander. Oh, what a deep jump shot for Lander.
Edey bumps Galloway into next Tuesday, and there's a 3 from the wing.
The open looks, Jason, that Indiana's been getting over the last 4 games and not making. That's a nice drive by Trey Galloway, a really good pass, and he hits Rob Finney right in the shooting pocket. If Indiana's going to find a way to come back in this game down 8, and that's saying something because he got off to a heck of a start this season, but now as Big Ten play winds down, Zach Edey, now Trevion Williams has only played 19 minutes. Well, it's just like, where has this been? You know, the game's coming down here, and certainly a big bucket, but Jerome Hunter, who has been ice cold.